Welcome to the Tau Fort. Come on in, enjoy yourself off. Today we are playing the weekly challenge in Phasmophobia. That challenge is Tortoise and the Hare, but we are the Hare. This challenge says, give it your all. This ghost is feeling especially frail, and it's on Bleasdale Farmhouse. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're looking for Steven Anderson. We're not too worried about these weekly, these challenges right here because this week's challenge is on 1x, or every week's challenge is on 1x. Let's grab a flashlight, a thermometer, and a video camera. And it looks like they gave us all tier 1 equipment, which isn't ideal, but we can make it work. Ooh, let's see where the breaker is. Breaker is on that outdoor patio on the first floor. All right, let's head in. And go straight for that breaker, which is right here. Breaker's on. All right, let's see what we're going up against here. Let's turn this light on to preserve some sort of sanity. Let's take an eye around and look for the cursed possessions. Music box would be right here. The summoning circle would be right here, which we have the summoning circle. That's pretty nice. We can keep that in mind. All right, looks like it's about 15 degrees Celsius in there. You know, that might be the ghost room because it's climbing. Nope, it's not. See, the tier 1 thermometer is so difficult. Hello? What door was that? Is it in here? Oh, I think it creaked this open. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if it's in here because the temperature is rising. And I'm not getting any cold breath. Yep, you know what? I think it's in this hallway right here. Oh. Oh, it scared me. That's pretty loud. Let's check for ghost orbs. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Check this bathroom. No ghost orbs in there. Yep, below 10 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna crack this door open to test for a Yuri. Let's crack these doors open. Crack this one. And let's go ahead and grab some more items. All right, let's grab a book, a spirit box, and an EMF reader. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, the tier 1 equipment isn't that good because it's pretty difficult to cover the whole room unless you have multiple. I think it just turned on that light. So since it turned on a light, we can immediately rule out a mare because a mare will never turn on a light. We can also rule out a shade because we were in the same room when it turned on that light. Let's put that book down right here. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Yeah, not getting anything out of there. Let's double check the temperature. Yep, just hitting below 5. Putting the EMF out too. You know, I don't mind playing by myself. I kind of enjoy it. But the one thing that sucks is going back and forth to the truck all the time for every little thing you need. And you can only grab 3 things at once, so it's like, come on now. We grabbed a dots, salt, and some UV. All right, let's put a dots down right here on this desk. And we'll put some salt down. Let's see, we'll put salt down right here and right here. And I'm gonna babysit this salt until I get the ghost to step in it. Stepped in the salt, and we do not have any UV on it. No UV in the salt, so interesting. Let's crack these doors again. So every time there's a ghost event, it will it'll shut all the doors in the room. So we can't say it's a Yuri because it only shut the doors in a ghost event. Let's grab some more items. Ooh, some pretty high activity there. And sanity is at 85. I'm thinking we take some sanity meds real quick. We can always force it to hunt with the summoning circle. Let's grab another book. Let's grab a candle for a Yuri test. It's interesting. I don't know why one of these is dark. Let's take the dark crucifix. Some matches. The reason I grabbed another book is so I can cover this entire ghost room and That way we'll have a better chance of getting ghost writing if the ghost wants to give us ghost writing. So we put one book there. Let's put this one here, and we'll move this one down a little bit right there. So it's kind of covering the whole room now. Put a candle down and a crucifix down. See, the crucifix doesn't even cover the whole room. Is it still in this room? Let's check the thermometer. Oh, we have freezing temperatures. See, it's below 0 Celsius. So we'll check off freezing temps. And we don't have ghost orbs. And I think this is 3 evidence, so I'm going to rule out ghost orbs. We can also rule out mimic because we have no ghost orbs. We can also rule out UV because we don't have UV. An Oni, the twins, or a Moroi. Let's see. What does a EMF 5 will give us? One of those. Ghost writing will give us a Moroi. Spirit box will give us one of those. Dots will give us Oni. Okay, I'm thinking we turn off the lights and look for dots. Yeah, this tier 1 dots is the absolute worst tier 1 piece of evidence. I'm thinking we grab another dots and another crucifix while we're at it. And you know what? Maybe we'll grab some smudges and see if we can figure out what ghost this is based on the hunt. If it's an Oni, then that means it'll blink pretty quick. We'll be able to see it. If it's a Moroi, it'll be very slow because our sanity is high. Morois are tied to sanity, and twins are kind of weird. It'll be one or the other. But we can also see the twins on the activity board. You can see a twinteraction, as they call it. Let's grab 2 smudges. And what else I was going to grab a crucifix. Let's grab a crucifix. You know, it still might be a shade. No, it can't be because it evented in the same room. So we know it's not a shade, for sure. But it hasn't been doing a whole lot of activity in here. Put that down there. Let's turn on these lights again. All right, turn them back off. See if we can force out some dots. And I'll mess around with the spirit box while we're waiting. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you pizza? Are you bacon? Are you chicken nuggets? Where are you? Yeah, that's a waste of time. You know, I'm thinking we do the summoning circle. I think that's our best bet. Oh, there he is. Let's see what he is. I think it's the twins. Nope, it's a Moroi. So we know it's a Moroi because our sanity is really high. And it is very slow. Actually, our sanity shouldn't be that high because we lit the summoning circle. Interesting. We'll have to check our sanity after this. Smudge them. Ooh, interesting. So our sanity is very low, so we can for sure rule out a Moroi. I think it's the twins because it was very slow. It was very slow, and there's a fast twin and a slow twin, and I think that was the slow twin. We can double check again, load up on some smudges, and see if it's a little bit faster on this next hunt. One thing that's great about the weekly challenge is that you don't have to survive in order to get the ghost correct. It was throwing a lot of stuff though. Should be the twins, but we're just waiting for it to hunt again. Our sanity is very low. Oh, it just tried to hunt. You know, we should probably take this crucifix out. Oh, started hunting. I'm in here. Come and get me. Yep. Wow, it is slow. Slow. And it started throwing stuff before it even came in here. Could this be a Diogen? That's still really slow. We're just taking our ghost on a walk here. You know, I do not think that it's the twins. I might be wrong in my evidence assessment here. Yeah, my guess is twins because I don't think the twins even have line of sight speed because it was not speeding up. It was the twins. I should have just gone with my gut. All right, let's go ahead and get into game number 2. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that the ghost is slow. The ghost is so slow. No wonder it was moving so slow. Jay Straffen. You know what? I say we go for summoning circle right away on this one. Let's go for the summon, because the ghost is so slow. We might as well just hit the summoning circle. Let's go ahead and get that breaker, and we'll get the summoning circle going. I hope it's the summoning circle again. Oh, it's not the summoning circle. So it changes every time. Let's find the cursed possession, and let's force it to hunt. I'm gonna go upstairs and look for the mirror and voodoo doll, which the voodoo doll would be in here. Would be right there on that thing. The mirror would be in here. We don't have the mirror. We do not have monkey's paw. Let's check for tarot cards. I have a feeling it could be tarot cards. We do not have tarot cards, or at least we don't have a deck. That looked like a few, but that's not a deck. So that means it must be a Ouija board. I think it's Ouija board. Got lost for a second there. That's a ghost event. Don't worry. Ouija board is in this main room, and it is right here. Do you want to play hide and seek? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're starting a cursed hunt. Over here. I'm down here. Come out and play. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Where are you? Hello? Are you upstairs? You see, I can't get this ghost to find me. Hello? Come here. There he is. Come here. Come here. Woo! This could be a yokai, because it did not react to me. Ooh, our sanity is really high. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's test for a yokai, because I'm thinking it could be a yokai. So what evidence does a yokai have? Spirit box, ghost orb, and dots. So if we see ghost orbs, we'll guess yokai. Because my sanity is too high to stay in this game for a while. I think he's in this room. I'm not entirely sure. I should have grabbed a thermometer, you know? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. No, we can't light those candles. Can you give me a sign? Give me a sign. You know, I'm gonna guess yokai. And we'll get into a different game, because this is taking a little bit too long. And I don't feel like walking all the way to the attic every time I want to test for something. A Moroi? That's lame. That's lame. Alright, let's go in again. Let's grab some matches, 2 smudges, and a flashlight. We're looking for Kelly Bowen. We're gonna look for the cursed objects. Alright, we don't have Ouija board. We don't have the music box. Man, we don't have summoning circle. No voodoo doll. We do have the cursed mirror. Let's see where the ghost room is. Ooh, it's outside. Let's go ahead and start a hunt. Every time I do this, it drains 20% sanity, and then breaks and starts a cursed hunt. So now the ghost is hunting, and he's outside in this back area. Hello, hello, hello? Ghosty, ghosty with the mosty, I'm in your ghost room. I have no idea where this ghost is, and apparently he doesn't know where I am either. Our sanity should be at like 0% right now, so we'll just wait for him to hunt again. Waiting on the ghost to hunt. Waiting on the ghost to hunt. Will he hunt? Probably not, because it is very inconvenient. Will the ghost hunt? Oh, he's hunting right now. I can't turn on that light. Hello, ghosty. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. The reason I know it's hunting is because I can't flip any light switches. Oh, there he is. Hello, hello. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. throwing a lot of stuff. Can't touch this. Don't. Yeah, I'm thinking it could be a poltergeist. So I'm gonna set up a polty pile. And the reason I know it's a poltergeist is because it's throwing more than one object at the same time. Can we put that? Stop turning off the lights. I can't see. Come on. I can barely see this guy. I'm smudging. He's not even giving me enough time to make a polty pile. Yeah, do you see that throw? It's a big throw. Alright, let's guess poltergeist and get out of here. Poltergeist checked. A Goryo? Whatever. We can figure this out. We'll grab a flashlight, a thermometer, and we'll grab a video camera as well. And we are looking for Susan Myers. Hopefully Miss Susan is something easy like a Diogen. I did not see where the breaker was either, but we'll check out here. No breaker. So that means it's upstairs in the attic. I definitely want to rule out a few evidence before I make it hunt, just so that it gets easier. Like that twin game was pretty easy, even though it took forever. We have tarot cards. Sweet. Let's pull them. Three Wheel of Fortunes in a row. Three towers in a row, all blue. 4 towers in a row. Is this all Wheel of Fortunes and towers? It is. That was all Wheel of Fortune and towers. That's so wild. Well, there goes that. Let's find the ghost room. Alright, so it did a little half close right there, so we know it's not a Yuri. Because Yuris will always either fully open or fully close doors. Check this bathroom. It's not the bathroom. Yeah, it's for sure in that trophy room. Let's check for ghost orbs. Not seeing any. Let's check in the surrounding area. Check in the bathroom. Not seeing any ghost orbs. In this attic real quick. Yeah, none in there. None in here. Okay, that's good to know. I have no idea where I threw that thermometer. Oh well, let's grab some more stuff from the truck. So we can rule out ghost orbs. Which is nice. We can also rule out a mimic. Because mimics don't have... Or they always have ghost orbs, even if they're fake. Like your mom. Cue the Seinfeld music. Are you here? Are you near? Check that for UV. We have no UV. So we can rule it out. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? How old are you? Are you happy? Are you friendly? Are you sad? What is your name? How many pickles? What color is it? Yeah, no, we're not getting any of that. We also know it's not a wraith because it stepped in salt. Wraiths cannot step in salt. Let's grab another thermometer, another book, and we'll grab some dots. Not quite freezing temps, but we're getting very close. Is it gonna dip below? No, it's not. Oh, no. He's edging us. I don't like the tier 1 dots at all. Makes for a poo-poo stinky way of life. See what our options are. Jade, Oni, the twins, Moroi, Diogen, or Spirit. No spirit box yet. We do have freezing temps, however, which is pretty good. Shade, Oni, twins, or Moroi. You know, it might be a Shade, because it hasn't interacted in the same room as me. Let's lift these up so we can get it to throw some of these items out. We can also look for dots. So a shade won't interact with any item and it won't event if you're in the same room as it. It's very shy. Oh, we have ghost writing. I think we have a shade. EMF 5 is a shade. Where did that EMF reader go? Yep, we have EMF 5. This is a shade. Let's head out. Let's get this last ghost and be done with this challenge.
Welcome back.
No surprise there. Alright, we're looking for Kelly Harris. Flashlight, thermometer, let's grab a video camera as well. The breaker is on the first floor. Oh wait, yep, it's on the first floor. And it's right by the kitchen. I think I know where this breaker spot is. We do not have the music box. We do not have the summoning circle, but we do have the breaker on, so that's good. Let's see if we have the Ouija board. I kind of want to mess with the Ouija board. No Ouija board. Let's see what else we have. Hopefully it's the cursed mirror. That's my second, because I want to find out where the ghost is. Yay, cursed mirror. Okay. Curtains and flowers. That was pretty hard. That's pretty difficult. But there are curtains and there are flowers. Maybe these first few rooms? Could it be in here? Curtains. It might be that. I may have been seeing the that little heater vent. Yep, it is in here. I think it's below 10 degrees. Could probably be upstairs. You know, it might be upstairs. I saw some flowers. Could it be in here? Oh, I think it is up here. The temperature is consistently dropping. Yep, we found our ghost room and it turned off the light. That confirms it. Let's check for ghost orbs. We do not have any ghost orbs. So we can rule out a mimic as well as all these other ghosts. Let's grab some more items. All right, let's grab a ghost book, an EMF reader, and a spirit box. Put the ghost book right here. No, we'll put it on the bed. I like that. Actually, no. So we want the most area possible. So we'll put it right there. Put an EMF reader right by it. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Every trip is taking like a solid 45 seconds, but I'm like editing it out. And so it looks a lot quicker than it actually is because I've been recording this for over an hour. We grabbed a salt UV and some dots. Turned off the light again. Is this a mare? Oh, we have freezing temps. Don't tell me we have another shade. Actually, it can't be a shade because I was in the room. I was in the room when it interacted. Thank you. I went ahead and grabbed a candle, another notebook, and a smudge. Let's see if it wrote in the book. Did not write in the book. Do you not love me? Give me a sign. Oh, I heard it. I heard it step in the salt. We have no UV. Yep, no UV, that's for sure. Oni, twins, or Maroi? We have a little bit of tickling on the EMF. Just a little bit. Not enough to be of any significance. We were in this same position earlier when we were trying to figure out if it was Oni, twins, or Maroi. We can try Spirit Box again. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Oh, blew out the candle. EMF 2. Are you here? Are you sad? Where are you? No, I'm thinking we use the mirror to get it to hunt. Alright, I'm about to show you how to do a Moroi test in Phasmophobia. Let's see. So what we're going to do... Where'd the mirror go? Oh, it's right here. What we're going to do is we're going to start a cursed hunt. We're going to keep looking at the mirror. And each time we look, it drains 20%. Pretty slow. I don't think it's a Moroi. Hello, hello? Come here. Come here. Where are you? Come here. Hello? Hello, hello? Come on. So what I was looking for there is if it got slower when I took those meds, which I'm not sure if it did. It could have. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at the board and see if we can see a twinteraction. If not, what we're going to do is I'll go back in and see if it'll hunt me. Has not written in that book yet, and it has not written in that book yet. So I'm going to go twins. Oh. Oh, I hear writing. So it's a Moroi. I'm glad I heard that. We are dealing with a Moroi. So the reason I took those sanity meds is a Moroi is fast if your sanity is low. And so if you take meds mid-hunt, the ghost should slow down if it's a Moroi, which I think it did, but it's hard to tell because the ghost is on 50% speed.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That does it for today's weekly challenge, or this week's weekly challenge. If you like the video, like it, make sure you subscribe, comment below if you're having difficulty with this challenge. But we got that easy $5,000 right there. Thanks again for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay dry.